King Saul grew older, the Spirit of the Lord departed from him, and Saul brooded over his rejection, knowing that his kingdom would be given to another.
But, Your Majesty, this melancholy spirit is making you sick. You have hardly eaten for several days now.
Leave me alone.
Perhaps some entertainment might cheer His Majesty up a bit.
No.
How about some soft, soothing music to relax you?
Maybe.
Should I send for a clever harp player?
All right. Go find one if you wish. Anything would be better than listening to you.
And one of the young men answered Saul, "Behold, I have seen a son of Jesse who is skillful in playing." So they sent messengers to David, the son of Jesse.
You say the king wants me to come to the royal palace? The king commands, I obey.
You are a good player, my son. Your fingers glide over the strings as if inspired. The melancholy that had settled like a dark cloud over my mind has been charmed away by your skillful performance on your harp. You may go now, but if you are needed again, I'll send for you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're not yourself tonight, Master David.
Several times I've been to the court of King Saul. I've seen the responsibilities of royalty. I've witnessed the temptations that beset a king. Saul and his family are not happy. A dark cloud of sorrow rests over them. Will the next king of Israel be beset by all the troubles and heartaches and sorrows that face King Saul? Preserve me, O God, for in Thee do I put my trust. I have set Thee always before me, because Thou art my right hand, and my heart is glad. What about the sheep, Father? Who will take care of them?
Oh, the servants can do it. But right now, my 3 eldest sons are my most important concern. They joined the army and are fighting the Philistines. So take some parched corn and bread and cheese and go to the battle and find out how your 3 brothers fare. Bring back news of the battle and some token from them.
It didn't take as long to get here as I thought it might. That's probably the baggage keeper over there. Whoa! Are you the baggage keeper?
Yes, sir.
Would you please watch my things for me? I've come to see my 3 brothers. Their names are Eliab, Abinadab, and Shammah. Do you know where I can find them?
They are your brothers?
Oh, yes, sir.
3 of the most popular men in the army, especially Eliab. They're over there by that campfire in the tent.
Thank you very much, sir.
So Father sent the little shepherd boy to the battlefront to see how we are, did he? Well, you'd better hurry and go back home or you'll be shot with an arrow or pierced with a spear.
Why are ye?
Well, Father was worried about you and he sent the...
I am a Philistine. Fight me! Ye are servants of Saul. Choose a man from among you and send him down to fight me. If he be able to beat and kill me, then will we Philistines be the servants of ye Israelites. But if I win, then shall ye be our servants.
Well, who's that man shouting and bragging?
His name is Goliath, and he...
This day, give me a man that we may fight together and decide the outcome of this
Does he really mean that the outcome of a fight between him and one of our men will decide the battle?
That's sometimes the custom.
Well, then why doesn't someone go out there and fight him?
Because, my dear little brother, Goliath is a giant. Giant! And all Israel is afraid of him.
Well, I'll fight him.
What?
I'll fight that giant.
You? A shepherd lad fight a trained soldier, a giant at that? You should be home tending the sheep like a good little boy.
But you, you're just a youth.
Yes, Your Majesty.
They told me you were bragging that you'd go down there and fight the Philistine giant.
I will, Your Majesty.
Oh, surely you're joking.
No, I'm very serious, Your Majesty. The giant defies the armies of the living God, and thy servant shall go out and fight this Philistine.
But you're not even a soldier, just a... Oh, no, I cannot permit it.
I'm only a shepherd, Your Majesty. But while I was watching my sheep, there came a lion and a bear after my lambs, and I went out and slew both the lion and the bear. The same God who delivered me from the paws of the lion and the bear will deliver me from the hand of this mighty Philistine.
Go, my son, and the Lord be with you.
Surely the Israelite king has not sent you out to fight me. You are but a lad. You aren't even prepared to fight. No armor, no shield or spear, just a rod and a slingshot. What am I? A dog that you come to fight me with only a rod and slingshot? The pebbles you throw with that thing will bounce off my armor like drops of water. Come here to me, little boy, and I will give your flesh unto the fowl of the air and the beasts of the field.
You come to me, Philistine, with a sword and with a spear and with a shield. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand, and I will strike you down, and I shall feed the fowl of the air and the beast of the field with your flesh. Then shall all the earth know that there liveth a true God, the God of Israel.
Abner!
Yes, Your Majesty.
What happened? The giant fell to the earth, and the lad standeth upon him.
Yes, Your Majesty. The youth slung his slingshot and hit the giant on the forehead, and caused him to fall upon his face to the ground. And now the lad severs the giant's head with Goliath's own sword.
He is a very brave and courageous young man. Whose son is he?
Of a truth, Your Majesty, I don't know, but I shall find out.
He has saved us from the
giant is subdued!
Battle is over!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did you hear that?
Hear what, Your Majesty?
Those women, they sang songs to me and David, but did you hear what they sang?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thousands to me, but 10,000s to David. From this moment on, David is my enemy. I must think of a way to be rid of him. He is young and good-looking, and he... I know how to get rid of him. Yes. Abner!
At your service, Mikey.
I feel the troubled spirit coming on. Send for that harp player at once.
But, Your Majesty, that player is the same man to whom
I
the women
don't care who he is. Send for him and his music immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Abner, hand me my javelin.
Surely, Your Majesty.
David, son of Jesse and player of the harp, presents himself to Saul, king of Israel, at the command...
Come forward with your harp.
Long live the king.
Sit in that chair by the wall. Play music, quiet, soothing music. My spirit is troubled.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, you threw your javelin at David.
It missed him.
But why did you throw it? Were you trying to kill David?
I told you I was upset. Already his music is taking effect. Soothing, wonderful music. Yes. Hand me my javelin, Abner.
But, Your Majesty,
No, I won't throw it again. I'm feeling much better.
All right, Your Majesty. Here is your javelin.
Missed him again!
David, I think you'd better leave.
Yes, sir. Thank you, General.
Abner, do you know why I missed him twice?
Your aim must be getting bad, Your Majesty.
No, my aim was straight and true. The Lord and his watchful care is departed from me. But David, the Lord is with him and blesses him. Abner, I don't want him ever again to play the harp before me. You are my general, Abner. Place David in charge of 1,000 troops and send him into battle. Perhaps he will be killed. Yes, perhaps. Well, what do you hear of David, Abner? Has he been killed in battle yet?
No, Your Majesty. He's a wise captain. His men love him. They shield him, protect him. All the people love him.
Yes, but have you placed him in the thick of every battle as I commanded?
I have, Your Majesty.
Well, I must think of some other way to be rid of him. Yes. No. You may leave, Abner. I wish to think.
Long live the king.
Father, is it true that you and Abner...
I am the king. You will speak to me with respect.
I am your daughter, and I have the right to do anything
Even though you are my daughter, you have the right to do only as I say. I am the king, and my word is law.
I have to obey you because you are my father and the king. But I don't have to like it. And I don't like the way you're treating David. Oh, David is a good man, a wise captain, and a handsome addition to your court.
So that's it.
You promised David that he could marry Merab if he would be brave and valiant and go out and battle the Philistines. And what did he do?
He went out and won battles for me.
And what did you do?
Well, it convenienced me to give Merab to the Maholathite.
That was a nasty, evil, unfair way to treat David.
They told me that you were in love with David, but I didn't believe them. Now I do. Perhaps there is a way that I can be rid of David forever.
I won't be a party to any of your schemes.
Yeah, but you will. You will marry David.
What? Oh, what do you mean, be rid of David, by his marrying me?
Well, I am more sure now than ever that he is the one the Lord has chosen as the next king. But he won't be. My son shall be the next king. Marrying David to you is the perfect scheme to get rid of David forever. And don't think you won't do as I tell you to. You will. I am your father and your king.
Michael, the king's daughter marry me? I'm merely a shepherd, but she is a princess.
But, Master, 'tis said that the king has delight in you, that he wants you for a son-in-law.
Anyway, it's out of the question. A dowry for a princess would be far beyond my means.
Dowry, Master? Do you realize that the king loves you so much and wants you as a son-in-law so much that he desires no dowry at all? Except a mere 100 dead Philistines.
It's no easy thing to be the son-in-law of the king. Only 100 Philistines, huh?
Yes, Master. To be avenged of his enemies, he said.
No, I'm not worthy of such honor.
We have the 100 Philistines, David, sir.
Let's make it 200. That'll surely please the king.
Yes, sir.
200 dead Philistines as a dowry?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, I gave my word, and I'll keep my word, as always. We shall prepare for a royal wedding at the convenience of my daughter, Michael. Agreeable to you?
Completely, Your Majesty. How does it feel to be my wife?
Oh, wonderful. And you? How do you like being His Highness Prince David, son-in-law of His Majesty King Saul?
I much prefer the simple title of husband to my wife.
Oh, David.
The king shall have joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in salvation shall he greatly rejoice. But greater is my rejoicing, O Lord, for thou showest me great mercy and love. Unto thee shall I sing thanks and praises.
Saul, chosen of the Lord, great, mighty, wise, and just King of Israel, approaches and sits upon his throne. Long live the king! Long live the king! Long live the king!
Jonathan, come and stand by my side, here at my right side.
Yes, Your Majesty.
At my right now stands my eldest son, Jonathan, who is heir to the throne of Israel, upon which I now sit. By the laws and customs of ascension, he shall be your next king. There is among us, however, a man who aspires to be king in his stead. He plots, he lies, schemes, he even murders. He will stop at nothing to become king. This I shall prevent with your help. Every one of you shall do all in the power of your position as members of my court to bring this man's plots, yes, even his life, to an immediate end. That is a command. This aspirant to the throne of Israel is but a lowly man. He started life as a shepherd, a poor shepherd, who has, by sinister, diabolical means, won the heart of my daughter Michael, and is my son-in-law. I command you, all of you, to hunt down and kill on sight David, son of Jesse.
But, Father, surely...
There is no exception to this. You, Jonathan, my son, are included. I order you to kill David on sight, without quarter or mercy!
David.
Prince Jonathan, what brings you here?
I've been looking for you. I wanted to find you before any of the others did. But, David, you must hide immediately.
Hide? From whom?
The king, all his court, everyone. They're all out to kill you.
Kill me? Why?
My father is angry and has ordered your execution.
But why?
Oh, I wish I knew the answer. But he is openly out to get you. claims it's to prevent you from becoming king instead of me. Although I'm sure it is simply because God no longer can bless him. The evil one completely controls his every thought and action.
Was there anything I can do to help?
Yes, hide. Hide quickly, where no one will find you until I've had a chance to talk with Father and plead for your life. Oh, please, David, please.
Oh, as you wish, Jonathan.
I'll talk with Father tonight. Oh, surely I can persuade him to revoke the order. We'll meet right here in the morning. Agreed?
Agreed, my friend.
Oh, thank you, David. Thank you. We'll see you in the morning.
But why do you plead for David's life? Know you not that he seeks the throne that rightfully belongs to you?
I ask only, Father, that you remember the many things David has done to preserve the honor. Oh, yes, even the life of Israel. He has many times literally risked his life and wrought great salvation from the Philistines. He has never done anything, not one thing, against you or Israel, and you know it, Father. What terrible guilt would rest upon you were you to murder the one whom God himself has chosen to be his anointed?
Well, you plead eloquently, my son, and you are right. As the Lord liveth, David shall not be slain.
I'll tell David the good news.
It is good to have you back, David, my son.
It's good to be back, Your Majesty.
You led the army to a mighty victory against the Philistines.
The victory was the Lord's, Your Majesty.
Yes, but the people acclaimed you the victor.
The Lord blessed my efforts, that's all, Your Majesty.
Yet the people praise your wisdom and heroism. You realize, of course, that I am king, that I am the real leader of the army, that I am the true hero.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Of course, Your Majesty. Armor-bearer, hand me my javelin. I'll show David I am the king. Ah! I missed him!
Father threw a javelin at you?
Yes, but the angel of the Lord protected me, and I escaped from the palace and came directly home.
Oh, an evil spirit controls Father more every day. And he won't give up, David. He'll continue until he succeeds in slaying you.
Spies? Soldiers?
They're surrounding our house.
But, Michael, the Lord has chosen me as the next king of Israel, and God's purpose cannot be defeated.
But you must do your part. You believe that, don't you?
Yes?
Well, then get up and escape while the night is still dark.
How? Where to?
Oh, the spies are watching the doors. I know. I'll let you out an upper window. You can go to the prophet Samuel at Ramah. Well, certainly Father holds sacred the abode of the prophet and won't send soldiers there.
Welcome to Ramah, David, my son.
It's good to see you again, sir.
I've heard the terrible things that transpire at the palace.
But it's quiet and peaceful here. Surely the king will not invade this sacred place.
Don't even think about it, David, my son. I fear not the king's displeasure. So stay, my son, and enjoy the peace of nature and the lessons we can learn from it.
No place, not even the sacred abode of the prophet Samuel, was out of bounds to the darkened mind of the desperate king. David's connection with Samuel aroused even further the jealousy of the king. Consequently, he sent officers to arrest David and bring him back to Gibeah, where he intended to carry out his murderous design.
Bring him back here at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Try to escape me, will he? I'll show him. You say, General, that the officers you sent to get David suddenly began prophesying?
Yes, Your Majesty. When they approached Ramah, they suddenly forgot their mission and joined the prophet.
Send more officers, now! Have them bring David directly to me. second embassy of officers joined the prophets too?
Yes, sir.
Let's send a third group. This time send your most hardened and toughened officers. David cannot escape my fury. Even the third group prophesies.
Yes, your majesty.
What's happening in Ramah?
The Spirit of the Lord comes upon them, sir, and they obey God's will, not yours.
So that's it. Well, I know how to stop that. Prepare the royal chariot and retinue. I myself will go to Ramah and personally arrest David.
For an entire day now, like the three groups of messengers before him, the king has joined the pupils of the school in prophesying. He has even removed his kingly robes.
It's a wonderful thing to see, Samuel, and I thank God for it. Yet, I cannot place any permanent confidence in the king's repentance.
I'm afraid, David, my son, that you are right. The king's assurance that he is at peace with you is only temporary.
Then, well, do you think I should take this opportunity to escape?
That would be my advice, David.
I yearn to see Jonathan again. I'll go to him and plead my innocence.
May God go with thee and bless thee, my son.
Oh, Jonathan.
David.
Oh, how good it is to see you again. Your friendship encourages me and helps me overcome my fears and doubts.
Well, that's what friends are for, David. But I really do think your fears this time are groundless.
You believe that your father, the king, has changed?
Towards you, definitely. There are only two things that can really change the nature and purposes of a person: love and religion. My father has returned to the worship of the God of heaven.
Well, I certainly have done your father no harm. Or have I? But if so, what is my iniquity? Why does he seek to take my life?
Oh, I wish I knew, David. I know what I can do.
What?
I am heir to the throne, and Father seeks to train me to become his successor. So he does nothing, either great or small, except he tells me about it first. I shall attempt to discover Father's true attitude toward you now that he has been to the school of the prophets.
I sincerely hope he's changed, Jonathan. I know you believe he has, but as the Lord liveth, there is but a step between me and death. I'm sure of it, in spite of his professed love and religion.
I guess I haven't convinced you, have I? Look, you're my best friend. I want to help you. Whatever you desire, I will do.
Tomorrow is the new moon, the beginning of the new year. The yearly feast and celebration will be held. You and I, as members of the royal household, are expected to be present.
Yes?
Well, what if I didn't attend?
What do you mean?
What if I were to have permission from you to visit my father's home instead of attending the king's feasts? What would happen?
Well, I think that is rather difficult to predict.
My point exactly. If your father notices my absence and becomes angry, it'll show beyond doubt that his attitude and intentions toward me have not changed.
I think you are right, David. And if my father is not angry, it probably would be because he realizes that you are chosen of God and should have the right and privilege to come and go as you see fit. This will prove that his attitude has changed. As eldest son of the king and heir to the throne, I herewith give you permission to visit your father's home during the festivities at the palace.
After 2 days of the celebration, we'll meet. and then I may learn of your father's reaction.
Right, David, my friend. Oh, and give my personal greetings to your father, Jesse, and your brothers, and especially to your wonderful mother.
I will.
More wine, butler, to everyone. Fine wine, eh, Prince?
The very best, Father.
Now, you are a dutiful son, Jonathan. You will make a good and great king.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, no formality here, son.
Thank you, Father.
Abner, General Abner, are you having a good time?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Father has not noticed the absence of David, or at least he seems not to mind. Perhaps he has changed.
Well, my son, this is the second day of the yearly feast and celebration. Oh, by the way, I noticed David was absent yesterday, and today also. Do you know why he has not come to the feast?
David sought my permission to visit his father's house in Bethlehem.
You gave him permission?
Yes, Father.
I am king. Speak to me with the proper respect.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, you are an unfaithful son. You think I am blind to what goes on? You choose David over me. You love him more than you love me, your own father and king. You are the rightful heir to the crown of Israel. Don't you have the sense to realize that as long as the son of Jesse lives, you will never be king? But you will be king. I decree it. Now send someone or go yourself and get David. Bring him to me at once, for he shall surely die.
Why should David be slain? What has he done?
My own son questioning my word. I'll teach you, you...
Father!
Gosh, missed him! Silence! Silence, all of you! Get out of here!
During the excitement, Jonathan left the banquet hall, knowing that his father had not changed toward David.
What is to become of Father? The evil spirit has complete control of him. And David, what of him? I must help him. God will help him too and save him from harm and danger.
And it came to pass in the morning that Jonathan went out into the field at the time appointed with David. And David fell to the ground and bowed himself 3 times before Prince Jonathan. And they greeted one another and wept that the anger of the king towards David was greater than ever, and surely he would continue with renewed vigor and effort his attempts to take the life of David. And Jonathan said unto David,
Go in peace, David, my friend. Forasmuch as we have sworn, both of us, in the name of the Lord, saying, The Lord be between me and thee, and between my seed and thy seed forever. Goodbye, David. God bless you.
Goodbye, Jonathan, my true friend. May God bless and prosper you.
Yes, what is it?
Your Grace, there is someone outside who wishes to see you.
Well, bring him in.
But I thought it best first to tell you who he is.
You're being awfully mysterious.
He's not a common visitor.
Oh, a visiting dignitary, perhaps?
Yes, Your Grace. It's David.
David? The son of Jesse? The son-in-law of the king? Now, what's so unusual about a member of the royal family paying a visit to the place of worship and wishing to see the high priest of Israel?
He travels alone, Your Majesty. He has neither armor-bearer nor servant with him, and his mannerism speaks of intrigue and plotting.
Show David in immediately, and we shall solve the mystery, if such there be. Come in, David.
Thank you, Your Grace.
You are alone?
Yes, I am alone, Your Grace.
Is it not rather unusual for a member of the royal household to travel without benefit of protection and the services of attendants?
Oh, indeed it is, Your Grace, but Well, business demands it in this case.
And obviously you travel hastily, too. You appear to be worried and full of sorrow. Are you fleeing from the wrath of the king?
What?
Will the king's soldiers be here after you at any minute?
Oh, no, I'm not being pursued, Your Grace.
Then may I ask, with all due respect, why you are come to me, the high priest at the tabernacle?
Well, I'm on an important errand for the king. He said unto me, David, let no one know anything of the matter about which I send you, and with which I have charged you.
I see. Well, what can I do for you and the king?
I'm in need of provisions, bread or whatever is at hand.
I have no common bread at hand, only the hallowed bread.
Yes, but wouldn't the old bread that was removed from the tabernacle be considered common bread?
Well, perhaps. In any case, since you say it's for the king, I will let you have it.
I'm also in great need of some sort of weapon. The king's business is so urgent that I failed to bring with me my spear and sword. Do you have a spear or a sword?
The sword of Goliath, the Philistine, whom you killed in the valley of Elah. Behold, it is here, wrapped in a cloth behind the ephod. If you will take that, well, take it, for there's none but that here.
There's no sword better than that one. I'll take it, and
Why, how do you do, Your Highness, Prince David? Imagine seeing you here, especially without the usual royal retinue. Oh, excuse me, Ahimelech, Your Grace. I didn't know you were busy. I'll come back later. Good day, Your Highness.
Who is that fellow?
His name is Doeg. He is one of King Saul's chief shepherds.
He acts like a spy to me. Well, I'd better get going on my way, on that secret errand for the king. Good day to you, Your Grace, and thank you for the bread and the sword.
If you don't mind my saying it, Your Grace, I think David is lying.
David? Lying? Oh, I doubt that he would be. He's too good a man, too obedient to the will of God to tell lies.
Well, there's something wrong. He didn't act like a prince on an errand for his king, more like a fugitive from justice.
Well, if David is lying, it will bring much evil and sorrow to himself as well as others. But I have the same feeling that you do. There's something wrong. I feel disaster, sorrow, evil in the air.
When David left the presence of Ahimelech the high priest at Nob, he fled to southward.
I've got to go someplace where I'll be safe from King Saul. Let's see, where is the safest place? Shall I go to the mountains or to the... Oh, I know. There is more safety among his enemies than in the dominions of King Saul. I think I'll go to Gath and appeal to King Achish for asylum. There's some danger there, too. But I doubt if they'll recognize me as the lad who slew their champion Goliath.
So, you seek refuge from the fury of your king?
If it please, Your Majesty.
I will do anything to bring discomfort to the king of Israel. If he hates you and seeks your life, you must be all right. You shall have my protection.
Long live the king.
You wish something, General?
I wish to speak words in the ear of my king.
Proceed, General.
This man before you, this Israelite, his name is David, Your Majesty.
Yes, I know. All the world knows that the king of Israel fears this man David, and that he seeks his life.
But, sire, do you not recognize David as someone besides the fugitive sought by his king?
No. Should I?
Your Majesty, I beg to inform you that this man is the one who slew Goliath.
Goliath? The giant Goliath? The Philistine champion?
Yes, Your Majesty.
But Goliath was slain by a mere lad with a slingshot. I myself saw the entire thing.
That lad would be a man now. This is he.
Are you the same David? The lad who slew our champion Goliath? They can't be one and the same. Look at this man. His spittle runs down his beard. This man is mad, insane. You can see that for yourselves. Have I need of madmen in my court? Take him away. Out of my presence. Let him loose outside the city gates, that he may dwell with the wild beasts of the woods where he belongs. Away with him, out of my sight.
Where will I go now? I lied to the high priest, so I can't go back there. And I had to feign madness before King Achish to escape. And that was a lie, too. It seems like I'm getting so I lie about anything. I've been under terrific strain, hunted and persecuted by Saul, with every man a spy who would betray me to the king. It's these pressures upon me and my human weakness. Oh, will God forgive a lie? Oh, where will I go that I may...
David, anointed of God, a lie told, a harm done, a wrong committed, all these things will God forgive. Yet once done, the consequences cannot be undone.
The king's heart is turned against the Lord, against me. The way of every man is right in his own eyes, even me. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to God. Oh, God of heaven, forgive me my iniquity. I have done great sin in thy sight. Let not my lies to the high priest and to the king of Gath bring thy wrath down upon thy servant. Oh, forgive me, I pray thee, and let the glory of thy omnipotence shine down upon me. Prepare me to do thy will, whatever it may be. And let not the sins of King Saul and thy people Israel continue. Save them from their sins, O Lord. Be merciful to me, O God. Be merciful to me. For in thee my soul takes refuge.
You're getting to be a mighty fine player on that harp. And singer, too, Uncle David.
Joab, what are you doing here?
I came to join you, Uncle David.
Join me? Join me in what?
I want to go where you go. Fight battles by your side. Live like you live. Become part of your life.
I'm a fugitive. Every officer in Israel is out to find and slay me and win the favor of the king. And you want to become a part of that?
Yes, sir. We all do, sir. We all feel the same way about it.
We? And just who is we?
All your brethren, your kinfolk, your relatives. Like myself, they wish to join you.
Well, you go right back and tell them they can't. It's too dangerous, and it's a rough, endless flight from the king and his servants.
I can't do that, sir.
You can't do what?
Tell your kinfolk they cannot come here to this cave at Adullam. They are already here.
Greetings, David, my son. May the blessings of God be upon thee.
Father and Mother.
Hello, David. It's good to see you, son. Oh, you've grown a little older and stronger and bigger. Other than that, you haven't changed a whit from the boy you used to be.
I've changed a great deal, Mother.
You're a man of renown now, Uncle David. Every man, woman, and child in Israel knows you. You're their ideal, their hero.
Hello, David.
Are you here too, Eliab?
Oh, we're all here, David, and here to join forces with you. I'm the eldest son of Jesse, 'tis true, and should be the family leader, but, David, you are a born leader of men. I used to mistrust you. The boy who spent his time following sheep and playing around with a slingshot and a harp. But now you're a man of strength and valor, a man to follow. And I'm here to obey your every command. We all are.
Eliab, why don't you and your brothers and all the rest of you stop standing around gaping? Get busy. Explore the cave and set up eating quarters and places to sleep. Determine the direction of the draft and build up necessary fireplaces and chimneys. Go on, get busy. Your mother and I will stay here and chat.
Oh, you can't stay here, Father. It's too rough a life. It might not be so bad on younger folks, but you and Mother and some of the others are too old to endure it.
Now, son, listen to me. We did not feel secure at home, knowing that any time the unreasonable suspicions of King Saul might be directed towards us.
We have learned now, as all Israel has, that you have been chosen by God and anointed to be the future ruler of Israel.
We're safer here with you, David, and more comfortable in this lonely cave than we would be while exposed to the insane madness of a jealous king.
Son, I am tired, weary from the long journey, and worry for your safety, so play and sing for us, please.
Yes, do, David. The harmony that you get out of those strings is a symbol in a way of the harmony that will exist between thee and thy brothers and kin, now that we're all here together again.
Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in harmony.
There's a man outside to see you, Uncle David.
Who is he, Joab?
A stranger. Says he wants to join up with us.
A young man?
Young and being pressed into the king's service.
All right, Joab. Assign him his duties and a place to sleep.
David, sir?
I'm David, yes, ma'am.
I have 4 children, one a lad of 18. A good worker he is. We would like to join up with you, sir. I can cook, and my eldest son will do anything you require of him.
The life here will be rugged.
But, sir, I've lost all confidence in the king. He is no longer guided by the Spirit of God. Rather hardships than servitude to such a king.
You may stay.
Another group of men to join up with us, Uncle David, sir. 18 this time. They claim that creditors are out in...
And there gathered about David some 400 men, and he became captain and leader over them. Well, son, your group is growing, and it is all the doings of God. Why, here you have a small kingdom of your own where order and discipline prevail. God is preparing you to become a wise general as well as a just and merciful king. With your band of fugitives, you're gaining preparation to take up the work that Saul, because of his murderous passion and blind discretion, is becoming wholly unfit to do.
Nonetheless, my father, I'm going to take you and Mother away from this rugged life and find you a home of peace and comfort and safety from King Saul.
As King of Moab, David, my friend, I accept your parents as visitors to my personal domain. You have a wonderful father, David, and a righteous mother. It is a pleasure to protect them from your maddened king.
Returning to the cave of Adullam, David was visited by a prophet of God and warned to flee because King Saul had learned of his hiding place and was marching against their cave stronghold.
There's no one at all in here, anywhere?
No, Your Majesty, but there is a mountain of evidence that they were here recently and made a hasty departure.
But why would they flee?
Well, undoubtedly they were informed of our approach, Your Majesty.
A traitor in our midst, eh? Well, I'll find out who he is, and he'll be sorry he was ever born. General?
Yes, sir.
We return immediately to the palace. As soon as we get there, summon every officer of my court. Not one is to be absent. I'll find out who the traitor is.
Your name, you say, is Doeg?
Yes, Your Majesty. I am one of your chief shepherds.
And you saw David at Nob in close conference with the high priest?
Yes, Your Majesty. And the high priest gave David food and a weapon, the sword which once belonged to Goliath, the Philistine giant.
And to think that the traitor is a priest, the high priest. General, send for the high priest, all the priests, immediately.
And Nob, the city of the priests, was smote with a sword, and all the priests, and men and women and children and oxen and sheep, and all that was in the city of the tabernacle were killed. And the deed filled all Israel with horror,